Today we're trying out the HIKERGARDEN 6 to 8 person camping tent. This is a bigger tent than I'm used to, so we'll see how it goes. And my daughter is here today to help us build it. So I did do an equipment check beforehand. It's a pretty heavy tent. It's very large, so you are getting what you expect when you purchase it, is a large tent. And inside it has the instructions and the parts list, so when you get it, you want to do an equipment check before you take it out for the first time. If you're just setting it up in your backyard, you're probably okay to go. It seems to be fairly explanatory. Overall, the total build took about 15 minutes. It does take a little bit longer than a regular camping tent, but it is what I expected. Alright, well, we have a lot of space. We'll actually be doing some cots here in a minute to see how they fit in here. And there's a lot. The whole top is a mesh screen, so you get plenty of airflow. And it has the electrical outlet, which has Velcro on it, which is good. Because banana slugs will be climbing all over the tent during the night. We don't want any banana slug visitors or mosquitoes for that matter.
There, and guess what? There's a window. Window!
How easy is it to close the door?
Oh. Well, you can close the door just, by zipping the zipper. Are you?
Okay, there are additional ties for the cover here. If it's particularly windy and you need to tie them down, you can do that. Okay, we'll stay 3 nights in here and see how it works. Okay, to continue the review of the HIKERGARDEN 6 to 8 person tent, after spending 3 nights in it, there are some things that are noticeable about it. One of the major things is that this rain flap for the zipper, although it serves an essential role, it does get caught up into the zipper a lot. So you do have to learn a technique to run your finger along it as you're zipping it. It gets stuck almost every time we unzipped it. And there was only one loop at the top front to hang anything, and I'm not even sure that's what it was there for. Probably tie something back, but I like those little loops because I like to hang lights up there, and in our case a little bug zapper light that is lightweight. But we were able to hang that up because there was one loop up there. There are a couple pockets in here that make things useful, storing things useful, and the most noticeable thing for me was how cold it was in the tent, because I came from smaller tents and they aggregate the heat much better. With the venting at the top, it releases the heat quite a bit, and just the space in general. So one thing we did was we covered some of that with towels. You don't want to ever cover up the ventilation completely because you don't want to suffocate. It's less of a problem in today's camping situation because we don't use propane lanterns anymore. And now comes forward the thing that I've been dreading, is being able to break this down and actually pack it back into this bag, which is always a challenge. So I don't know if I'll include that in the video, but I'm going to film it anyway. The breakdown took about 15 minutes as well. Overall, I would say that this tent is great for warm weather. For cold weather, I would definitely go with something smaller that holds in the heat better myself. Okay, there we go. Not nearly as bad as I thought, but it did take some thinking and engineering to definitely do that.
If this video was helpful to you, please like and subscribe and comment.